What's good, everybody? It's your boy mekelkasanova coming at you with yet another video. I just got off work. I was on my way home. Sorry if I church college kind of open. You know, you had to handle some business. I just kind of I need to ask the question because I don't understand it. Um, why do men feel it's okay to put their hands on their women, or their partner, the person they're with? Why in any way? Is it okay for either partner to put their hands on each other? I feel like if it gets to the point where you feel like you need to physically have an altercation or physically harm someone, then there are some serious issues wrong in your relationship. I don't think any man, yeah, you can see my cat. I don't think any man should put their hands on a woman. I think it's wrong. I think if you feel like you're at that point where you feel that's a necessity, then it's time to step a whole hell of a way back, reassess, and walk away. Or if anything, just walk away. Period. Because it's not worth. There's no reason to put your hands on your partner. I'm telling you this. I've had some fucked up situations. I've had women that I've been with cheat on me with people I thought were best friends. Um, you know, all kinds of different situations. Really fucked up. But walking away was always the best course of action. And I don't understand, especially, because basically the story is I came home and I'm trying to pull up in my driveway and there's this dude in this little SUV parked and yelling at this girl, right? And I don't understand what's going on with it. Why this whole situation's going. I'm like, I roll my window down and I'm like, can you move out of my spot? I'm parking there. You're in my spot. And then the dude's just yelling at the girl and yelling at the girl. So I pull up to the side and I hear dude yelling at her because she said she didn't want to put out anymore. Because dude was mad at her. He said that, you're probably fucking somebody else because you won't sleep with me. You stupid, blah, blah, blah. All these kind of names, right? And she said, I'm not, her words were she's not trying to do that because she wants him to value her instead of treating her like a sex tool or a sex object. Now I can understand. I don't know the full context of the conversation, but I heard that part, and I think that's respectable for her to want to have some values in their relationship. And the dude said, "Oh, you want values? I give you values." And then he goes and clocks her and lays her out. This is gorgeous girl. I don't know. She looked mixed. Black, white, or something. She just looked gorgeous. And the guy, this, muscular local guy, and just yelling at her, and I'm just looking like, why is it this serious? Like, why? At first, I was kind of in disbelief. I'm like, I can't even understand why this. I'm just in disbelief. Why would this even happen? And so, dude just knocks her out, and then I go and I'm like, hey, dude, it ain't nowhere near that serious. If you feel you need to get to that point, I'm like, dude, just walk. I'm like, you should walk away. I'm like, I'm calling the cops now. Um, and I'm gonna make sure they come here because she needs medical attention. Because it looked like he hit her so hard that the orbital eye socket area looked like he just broke it. And he's like, mind your own fucking business. And then he goes and starts hitting on her again. And, I know this is graphic. I'm sorry for it being graphic. I know this is way different than anything I've really covered. Um, but it's just something I need to talk about because I don't understand why anyone would feel that this is necessary to do. So I tell the dude, I'm like, look, stop hitting her. You're in my spot. Get out of my spot. I've already called the cops. They're on their way. So I need you to get out of my spot. He's like, fuck you. And then goes up and pushes me. I said, look, don't touch me again. But the cops are coming and she needs medical attention. And so, let's just say one thing led to another. Moral of the story is if you're, it's just unacceptable for anyone to put their hands on their partner. Men, why y'all gotta be beating on women? It's not necessary. There's and if you're doing that, there's fundamentally a lot of problems in your relationship if you got to that point. Walk away. I'd rather people walk away with their freedom and either I really don't think they should try and work it out. I think they should just walk away and let it be. Versus staying and making it and just arguing and trying to make something work that ain't meant to be, Um, I just feel bad, that that girl got beat up over some bullshit. That to me, the whole thing is bullshit. I don't know the circumstances that surrounded what the original argument, entailed, all that. I just feel like nothing is that serious that you need to put your hands on your partner. And I just want to talk about that. Women, don't stay in abusive relationships. If your partner is beating on you, whatever comes to that man's way, if he gets his ass whooped, then he deserves it. Because he should not be putting his hands on you. And fellas, don't feel like I'm leaving y'all out. If your partner putting her hands on you, abuse goes both ways. This ain't just men beat on women. Women can beat on men too, and a man can be in an abusive relationship. I've been in them, And abuse is not just physical. It can be mental, emotional. I've been in emotionally abusive relationships where my partner did a lot of shit to me. And I want you to know that you don't have to just put up with it. Walk away. Get your shit. Walk the fuck away. It's not that serious. Don't ever put your hands on your partner. And women, that goes for y'all too. Don't put your hands on your man. Don't open gateways to situations where, it can go south. And if you do, then, if it's in self-defense, it's okay. If you're trying to defend yourself and the only way to get away is to, have someone catch them hands, it is what it is. But if it's out of frustration on either part, man or woman, it's not okay at all. Walk away versus fighting, okay? Nobody needs to get hurt. Abusive relationships need to stop. And for people who have been in abusive relationships, I think you guys should go to classes. Get some therapy, go to some relationship counseling classes, and understand that is not okay. It is not. Abuse is not okay. Women, don't put up with it. Men, don't put up with it. Get help. Go and talk to somebody. Do something. It's not okay. Alright? I just wanted to talk about that because that just really disturbed me. Seeing that today. But anyway, that's it for this video. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuces wild.